How's it going tonight? We're back on doing some wahepton. I guess I'm gonna haul some grain as long as the price stays high. So probably only gonna be on for an hour here, or a couple hours, not too long. Kind of had a rain day today, so was in here doing stuff this morning in town. So hey Mason, how you doing? Hey Raptor, Trenton, how you doing? Thank you Jake for the tier 1 sub again, and thank you very much. Firebug, how you doing? Richard, Hits, how you guys doing? So we are actually going to sell one of our trucks. It's the purple one, the truck that I first used when you guys watched me play, and 64X, you bet your Raptor. So I'm not going to use this truck. Like, I can sell this for 119, and the other truck that we got, I think it's a, I don't know, Jake would have to tell me if it's realistic or not, but I'm going to buy it for 50 grand. So I'm going to make 60 or 70 grand extra in my account. So I'm going to buy one of the new trucks. And I'm gonna sell this bad boy right here. So get some music going. Doing good, Tarbot. Condition. So in this game, everything goes to shit after 30 hours. So I will never get over 30 hours on my trucks, just so that I can keep their value and sell them. I hope I'm in the right farm. I'm pretty sure I am. Just still forever, you just still forever. Hebrew Gaming, thank you for subscribing, Matt. Greatly appreciate it. 48 days old. Oh yeah, it was. I've had it for a long time. It's the first truck I bought on the server, but. Hey Mark, how you doing, Matt? Good to see you. Fortunately, my streaming has kind of died down, and I'm not sure how much longer. Like, as soon as I pull this computer out of town, there'll be nothing. I can't even upload a photo to Facebook. I actually got the photos I uploaded the other night of the round bales. I was trying to upload those photos for a week. I kept clicking retry, and finally it took me a week to get all 4 of those photos uploaded. So, the internet people have some work to do at my place. So. Do I have the patience? I don't really. I come and go on this map. All the other guys got the patience, but we're gonna haul some corn anyway, so. We need our triaxle, and we're gonna go with a 36-inch sleeper this time, and exhaust. Doesn't have a lot of options yet. Open to change that. Don't even 20 days before you trade them. I don't buy trucks very often. Now, I think I want this like my other truck, which was metal. Oh, that's all metal. And design, I think, was gunmetal. I think that's how my other truck was. So that's what we're gonna roll with this one. Well, I do like the silvers and stuff. Oh, look at that new silver. I think I'm going to change my other truck to a new silver. Silver and gunmetal. I think that's what farm's going to be. So, you don't even have the patience for Oakfield? Jesus. I think that's what we're going to go with. Although it sucks, you guys got to deal with the dark, so. Fortunately, I don't want to sim it too much. There's good good corn prices right now, so. Oh, you have a 3060? Yeah, okay. Oh, look at the brake lights. Or the lights on the back. I guess Random was saying that. Only one. Alright, so shuttle off. I like my sensitivity around 62. Brake force 30. All set. Hey, G4, how you doing, Matt? So it's gonna be kind of nice. Try something a little different. Where is that? Oh, it's over here. Okay. back, pick up my grain trailers, and then we'll head back down to the farm. So, thing with this puppy is we get to go pretty fast. There's actually a building here. I should have had my trucking company in this building up here, but what kind of grass was that? Regular grass? I don't know. Should have had my trucking company out of this place right here. But I could. I mean, I like the farmland I got, but oh, do I have adaptive steering on? Yeah. Now I'll turn that off here. And we just gotta turn right up by the trees here. And I pass it. You deliver seed, right on, Matt. You deliver Pioneer seed to the main farm on this map. You serious? That's pretty cool. It's not much to see right now in the dark. You know, my FPS is dropping. Either I might have changed my graphics too high. Or the internet's just having a struggle. Why so tall? I don't. Just how the grass grows, man. I do not know. You know what? I think I might have went the wrong farm. Yeah, I did. Well, I had to go a couple miles more. Right, Jake's an adaptive steering. It's not quite enough braking. I'll turn that up just a little bit more. Yeah, if you guys are getting FPS drops, like I'm getting them constantly now. Maybe I need to drop my graphics down a little bit. We'll try that here in a second. I normally never get FPS drops when playing this, but I did change my graphics to ultra high, so probably gotta change them back. Even though I got a 1070, I can't be ultra high on this. Or it could be my internet. Frames not dropping while I'm losing frames on my end, so I can see it on YouTube dropping. Like I'm dropping right now. I never dropped before at all, so. Shop on this map is the Walmart in Wahepton, is it? Wait, you said the shop in this map. The dealership should be in its proper place. Is that what you're talking about there, G4? As far as I know, Bob's got them put exactly where they're supposed to be. He's pretty adamant on making sure he does that stuff right, so. Couldn't see there being a Walmart there, but unless he's made up some farms or something, I don't know. It's usually a thing that gets done. We have to change our tarp color because the trailers got re-uploaded, and every time you change colors on them, this is what happens. So I was gonna say, I was pretty sure he had it right, but... What did he add for a color? Arly orange. What do we want? Gunmetal? Kind of looks a little boring, but it's kind of before we could do the new silver, but no, that's just weird. One second here, guys. We got... This thing is so terrible. Hold on, guys. I just gotta look at something here. Jesus. Hey, Train, how's it going, man? What color do you guys think we need here? Kind of hard to get this closed here. Just keeps putting straps on instead. There we go. I've just been playing this little game on my phone, and apparently my place got attacked. What do we got here? I'm supposed to have notifications on my phone, but it's terrible. We're under attack, damn. One second here, guys. We need one of these. Alright. Good to go here. I might just sit here. Up north of Field 8 is Walmart. I love it, man. Oh my god, what's going on here? This truck can't get up this hill or something? It'd be nice if we had some smoother approaches. Hey Button Bash, how you doing, man? We'll get on to some corn, I guess. I'm not sure how much we'll haul, but how's the FPS doing now? I forgot, I meant to check that out here. Hey man, how you doing, man? No, there's this game, I can't remember, it's like a Warhammer, I can't remember what it's called, but playing on my phone and our bunch of enemies just teleported around us and they're gonna start to attack us, so. Whoa, what was that? That was quite the lag. Right over the highway, here we go. Nice, man. Nice, man. There's quite a few boss mods up. Alright, G4, that's good, man. PC is a lot of fun. And I'm still seeing FPS drops. You guys might have to wait for me to go out and come back in. What we need is we need some light, but I think the corn price is going up actually. Technically, Jake, you should let me fast forward. I think I went too far again, damn it. It's gonna be a little steep, but what do they got going on in their yard here? A whole bunch of crap. I didn't say crap. Lots of equipment. You need me though, green? There's a bunch of crap. Alright. There's trailers opened up here. I had corn here. Oh, wait. I got... Should be corn in there, I thought. There we go. You guys have my own wheat in the bins? I guess I get a crop share, right? So there would be some of mine in there. It's like, what the heck is this? It's only wheat in there. We all about, what was it, 1,500 some bushels, I think. 1532, alright. Get our pusher down and away we go. Alright, Pit, see you later, man. They're not out button, but there is a 64X map. It's the one that we play on. So. It is very massive. There's like 580 some fields, I believe, and like they're not small fields. They're all like actual quarters, sections. You see a little square, it's a quarter. Yeah, exactly. There isn't out, but there is a 60. I can't remember, some of the European guys put out some, like there's I don't know, there's some class mods out. Not like the DLC ones, but trying to think of the modder, is it CMT software, whatever those guys are? I think they're still, somebody's put out like a tractor, and then I think they're putting out a loader too. Yeah, I've seen that too. Out by Antler 22. He's always put a Kloss combine out. It's like his baby. Oh, we went in the ditch. Never mind that. Nobody saw that. Yeah, there's quite a few Kloss mods out. Geez, this road gets smaller? Yeah, like really, it's really like pitched up at the top. Kind of hard to pass people on this road. See what's happened on this game again. Every time I try to talk about a situation, my words fall on deaf ears with no confusion. You know that I can treat you better, and all of these years I've wasted. You always come running back over and over and over again. We don't have to fight, let's make it right. Know where I'm going? I'll mark it the Richland on the map when I get there. Here, I'll do it right now. $10.99. Crop prices are going up. See, we should sim it just a little bit. See how high the prices really get. Might be able to get 11 bucks. $11 corn. Oh, look, we actually got a highway, guys. Look at this. This drive is actually not as boring as it used to be. Mind you, I'm in the dark, so it still is pretty boring, but... I was debating whether to play. I logged on, it was nighttime earlier, and I said, screw that. I probably should have just stayed off till it wasn't night anymore. Green farm? Never said no green farm. Said I'm driving through a farm full of crap. If I said my green farm, I mispronounced it. I would never take credit for that junk. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this drive in the daytime. It's actually a lot more detail. Nice. Got highway now. Yeah, it's right where you were hauling last night, too. I was watching your stream when you were hauling here. Can't miss it. You don't, but only way you just get to watch. That's kind of the thing. What is? Am I stuck on something? I have no idea what's going on here. We are not stuck. I'm not sure what the heck's going on here with this truck. Police dumper other hopper, but I am stuck. Gotta try and sell it all before price drop. Okay. What am I stuck on in here? Can anybody tell me what this truck's deal is? Trying to look at what I'm stuck on. I'm not stuck on nothing. I feel like this truck's a pansy. Alright, we're gonna have to try the old... Wow, that's, yeah, something's wrong there. I did lift my tag axle and I was still stuck. I'm stuck right now too, trying to get out. I don't know what's going on. Believe me, I hauled with the other truck, even with my tag axle, and that never stopped me from getting out of there. Something with this truck, just trying to go up the road too, I was struggling. I lowered it a bunch of times. I'm not sure what it is. Definitely not the tag axle, though. I'm blaming the truck. Weird. I pulled these trailers before with my other truck, no issue. Whether I had my tag axle up or down. Were you having trouble last night, Jake? Gonna count my lows. I'm probably not gonna do many, but where's Gramps at? Quite the drive to haul the corn anyway. I think Jake says, are you going to be late tonight, Jake? I think he said he's going to be late working. I probably won't be on when you get on then. They don't need a reason, Jesse? Yeah. They just get stuck on stuff, right? Hey, Andrew, how you doing, man? Gotta love physics. I'll probably only be on for an hour here, so it'll be 2 in the morning in game-wise when I get off here. Might get a couple more loads hauled. Why stream so early? Just because it rained all morning and I've been in doing I had a bunch of stops I had to make in town, and then I figured I'd jump on a stream for a little bit, and it's the sun's starting to come out, so by the time I get back home I can do some more work, so later tonight. That's the thing now that I moved to the farm, I have supper, and then I go back out after supper and work, so I don't really have a whole lot of time. Plus, I can't, my internet's not good on the farm anyway to stream or do videos, so I don't gotta worry about it. Like I was saying, I had a hard time uploading pictures to Facebook. Like the pictures of the Bale trailers that I put on, I started uploading them like 3 days ago, and then I do a picture and then it says retry, and I'd upload another one that said retry, and so I just got tired, so every day I'd just leave the post up there. And then I would just keep retrying the pictures, so. Yeah, unless he's updated it, Jesse, I couldn't, no chopped straw was coming out of the back of it when I used it, so. That was the only, did I go far enough? I don't think I did. No, I did. I was gonna try and back up this pup. No way this is happening. I always forget when this turn is. It's been a while. I don't recommend driving in the ditch, but I just know because on the map their field starts here, so that was the only issue I had with his combine was I just used it on some soybeans when I was testing Midwest, and it wasn't, you know, nothing was coming out the back, so whether that was an issue with the combine or what, but I think so, yeah. I wasn't a huge fan of the lights. I think the lights aren't great on it, so. I mean, now with 19, you can play in the night a lot more, so to me it needs better lights, interior lights too, but I mean, most people don't play in the dark like we do, I guess. So if you don't, then it's probably fine. On the back side there's the dryer and the wet corn, so they can do wet corn, then they have to dry it. It's also set up on this map, so. Deandra, you like playing when it's dark? I don't mind it, but I feel like it's hard for you guys to watch, but I don't really have a choice. If I want to play on here, I have to. You cannot fast forward because there's lots of grain, lots of corn to be sold, so they don't want the price to drop. Oh, I'm sure it is better than any North American Lexion that's out there for sure. His usually is one of the best. He's usually the only one that does it. I feel like this truck struggles a little bit with the weight of the trailer, but I thought this is supposed to have more horsepower, Jake. I feel like it's more, has less torque. I mean, I think it goes, they go about the same. Actually, this goes a tiny bit faster, but I feel like it's, to get going, this is a little slow. This is my opinion, but yeah, it's looking fairly nice. I'll have to do some work after. I ran out of cereal, so I have to get cereal too. Never used to eat cereal, but now I do. It's kind of nice in the morning. Have some cereal with some milk. But I ran out this morning. It's funny, my truck rarely gets driven now because I just walk out every day out of the house and go to work. Crazy, I tell ya. Drive anywhere? Like, I haven't been in town in like a week. See if we can stay on the road anyway, that'd be nice. I feel like this gravel road's a little sketchy. I don't know if I want to drive down this in real life. It's like very narrow and rigid. Whoever graded this, man, gotta do a better job. These lights you can see up here is a beat piler. It's back in on this update. It's been on. Oh, whoops. It's been on the last couple updates, I think. Okay, let's get back on the road here. Not bad. Having some complications. Now we're on the smooth road. So we do got some tachometers working in here, looks like. A little bit of lights. For an older truck like this, probably a few more things to be lit up, but not too much. The radio would be. Or that. Nothing else to be really lit up unless you want it to be, but. How's the lag? Lag's really good. I hardly ever lag. Although I do have my graphics turned up, so I was getting little FPS drops, but I'm thinking that was to do with my internet drop-ins. It's been fairly smooth now. Oh, you can't combine it all in time, Jesse? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I mean, I'd recommend a Massey, but there isn't one out yet. I just missed my turn. I really do that a lot in the dark. I really seem to miss my turns a lot. I gotta find somewhere to turn around up here. Okay, well, I didn't really want to go off the road, but prefer your case. You want to try something new. Well, if you go to, what is it, Carl Farms, he put out an updated case with a bunch of bin extensions, tracks, tires. Like, it's got everything, and 7240, 8240, and 9240. So I'd check that out. That's my favorite case mod. Hey, how grenade, dude, man? This road's kind of weird. You don't think they'd have it set up so people coming the other way could turn this way? See if we get stuck this time, probably. Yeah, if you go to Carl Farms, he's I don't have him as a command in my stream, or else I would put it in there. Got a good case combine though. Right on, man. I could try driving in this other way. You guys remember the stream when I streamed like 8 hours and I just hauled grain the whole time? Remember when that was fun? Not. Yeah, I didn't get caught that time going this way. Weird. Oh, nice, Jesse. I have no idea what those things are, Haggard. I've never been to... We have fairs and stuff. We don't have stuff like that. Load number 2. $10.99 corn still. These sugar beets are 80. Sugar beets look fancy. 81 bucks. Woo! Some good sugar beets. Everything else is like 10, 11 bucks. Sugar beets are 85? Good God. I want to do sugar beets. You guys want to know a tip though? Take a guess. Like, got a Bob, Wyatt, Gramps, Jake. Who do you think spends the most? You guys should know the answer to this. Who do you think spends the most on their farm? Razor, out of those 5 guys. Actually, never. Wyatt's not part of it. Gramps, Razor, Bob, Zeeb, and Jake. Oh, see, Mayhem knows the answer. I wish I could give you a cookie for that, Mayhem. Oh, you're in trouble now. I wasn't gonna say it, but you said it, so. No, he's usually got to have the newest thing, which is fine. I mean, they have the money, but I just wanted to, if that wasn't clear, I just wanted to, you know, state how that was. I'd probably be the same way, but like I did buy a new truck here, but I've had my trucks for a long time. I guess Jake's had them too. Back to the rough road. We'll have to see. I have some more options to go on that other truck. What do we run for tractors in our farm, Tristan? We run a Case Quad Track, Case 375 STX tires. We got an 8732 Massey, which is our front loader. We use for loading trucks and bales, and we use it for stacking. I pull an 18K auto load stacker behind it for our 3x4s at harvest time. Run a Fendt 933 Fendt. We do have smaller Massey. It's like a 4500 series, or maybe it's a 5000 series. Runs our augers. Then we run a bi-directional New Holland, also on our augers. So Case, Massey, Fendt, New Holland. Kind of a mixture of tractors. I went past it again, didn't I? God damn it! I'm the worst person at doing this, I tell ya. They want me hauling their corn, but it takes me 40 minutes just to get one load. And we're probably gonna get stuck here. These approaches are ridiculous. You gotta use the ditches to get up, because you can't get up with the approach. I keep forgetting where I gotta turn every time, but... What we need is we need some lights in these trailers. That's what I should do. Usually you have lights in your trailers. That would be quite helpful. Yeah, we don't really like the bi-directional tractor, but it's a pain in the ass. Has a lot of issues. It's not good for a loader tractor at all. It's complete garbage. But the one thing, Arbok, that I do like it for is the auger, because you can stick it on one of our big augers, and you can turn the seat around, and I can look, and I can drive that auger. I can put that auger right in a bin, because I'm turned around, and I'm pretty much, rather than you're in a tractor looking over your shoulder, backing up an auger to a bin, you can actually look where you're putting it. But we're going to put cameras on all our augers this year anyway, so. Did you use 3 40-foot Wilson trailers? Nah, Jonathan, we're doing stuff legit and legal here, so I don't think 3 40-foot Wilsons are realistic. You bet, Trishan. I can't fast forward, so not allowed to fast forward. I was gonna say I don't think you could run that many. I always wanted my Canadian grain trailers on here, but I've never been allowed. So yeah, we're doing all the boring stuff. I only do this once in a while. It's not, to me, it's not really worth hauling grain money-wise for my company, but the crop share makes me more money. The hauling grain is just kind of a boredom thing. It's not really worth it. Just to buy the truck I'm driving, I need 50 grand. I think last time I spent 3 days hauling grain, and I just made 50 grand. I just had enough to buy this truck. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it for my time anyway. You got big acres like the guys do and bring the crops off, it's worth it, but it's not worth it for me being by myself. Just too much time in the game for not much. Oh, did he? And I'm not a real expert on what you guys can run in the States, so I'm just going by what Jake kind of tells me. He kind of knows. Just under 60,000 bushels left in this bin complex. Good God. Yeah, I know, I can't really see that much either, but grain's got to be hauled and I can't fast forward, so nothing else I can really do about it. Like I said, I wasn't going to stream at all, and then you guys wouldn't have to watch it, but... Let's see who these guys are. Let's see who's attacking us here. Koki Power. Pretty big yield, I guess. 31 million, yeah. Guy's going from so far away. Jesus, I was like following this line on my phone. It's just like, where is this guy even at? Hit a full level of level 4. Clearly I turned on the wrong road. Silly me. Turned too soon this time. I believe they're running 12. So we're on day 14 since Seasons came out. Second day of summer. Kind of exciting because eventually we'll get to... I kind of want to be on when Random does some hay. I'm hoping I can work it so I can be in here, but... It's supposed to be... I got a contractor come to do my bathroom. I'm not sure when he's coming. Oh, wow. I really miss these turns. I gotta get better at braking or turning. And just looking at this guy. He murdered me. How these guys get so much troops, but 30,000 and I had 6,000. He killed them all. '21 level champion. That was my warlords. If they die, I guess they're gone. That's sad. Jeez, like, I gotta turn my braking power up. Jeez, it's really having a hard time braking. Now I got a lot of weight in here, but man. What's everyone up to tonight on their Friday? Everybody having fun? Hey, hello, how you doing, man? Breaking hay, are you, Polaris? Nice. All in equipment in FS. Nice. Nice. That's number 3, correct? Yes. Load number 3. If we didn't get so messed up, we'd be making better time, but I get lost so much in the dark, it's not even funny. Planting beans, nice. You good, man? Field 4 of 11. You're planting 11 fields with soybeans? Yeah, pretty good. I'm excited. I haven't had Dairy Queen or fast food in like, I don't know, like a couple weeks. My way home, I'm getting some fast food tonight. I got plenty of leftovers to last me till Tuesday when Kat comes back. Pretty good news though. She applied for a job down here and she's got an interview, so 32 fields, damn. So might be moving in with me sooner than I had thought. That's good though, cause she's kind of right. She's on some girl. I think she's on some girl's mat leave, so she's got to go back to her old job, or she can find a new one. So if she finds a new one that's down here, then prime. Getting down to 10 degrees. Rain in the forecast. Just lovely. Just lovely. We go cut some hay? I'd be in so much trouble if I went and cut random's hay. Especially then it rained on it. Oh. You don't want to know the words that he would call me. Yeah, a lot easier to manage them in seasons for sure. I mean, before, well, actually, to me, it was easier to manage without seasons, because you could combine. If you turned everything off, your crop would never wither. You could combine it whenever the hell you had time to combine it. So technically, without seasons, it was easier. Seasons makes it more realistic. To me, seasons doesn't make it easier to handle than regular FS. Because you have so many more things you have to follow. It is a lot funner. But to me, if you don't have seasons, you can never have a crop wither. Now you don't have any control over that. So you're a little more prone to the weather. So I definitely think it's a little harder with seasons. It definitely makes the management a little more realistic though, which is nice. I already moved players. This would be the girlfriend if she got a job down here. Because she lives an hour away. So she would sell her house. I'm assuming maybe she'll rent it out. I have no idea. Last time I talked to her, she was thinking of selling it. But... And we would live on the farm together. But... kind of at the age where, you know, stuff moves a lot quicker. Ready to start a family, so must just be you, Jesse. Exactly. Don't get me wrong; it's still easy to manage. It was way easier without seasons, because with seasons now, your crops can wither. Plus, weather can kill them. Whereas before, you could turn all that stuff off, and you'd get 100% yield every time if you did everything right. So to me, without seasons, it was way easier. I never played it like that anyway, but you could. Now with seasons, that's all built in. You can't control that. So if you play with seasons, then you need to be mindful of what you're doing. $59,000 bushels. Oh boy, there's a lot of corn here. A lot. You haven't even had little patches that were killed, Jesse? Because Seasons is supposed to do that. You get too much rain, you can't get enough rain. Like, you should have patches that die in your field. I wouldn't think that you'd have 4 years perfect, but you're already through 4 years of Seasons? Jeez. What do you play on, like 3 days or something? Oh. Alright, load 4. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe do 5 loads. We'll do this one and one more. Okay. You're going through 6 days pretty quickly. And we'll do this load and then we'll do one more. So we'll only do 5. It's not much. Only 5 grand that I get, but already had enough of hauling in the dark. So I got stuff to do. Let's try and do some more stuff on East End Dump today. And definitely a tarp I'm trying to put on, I've been definitely having issues with it, so can't quite get it to work right. Not sure if it's my orientation in Giants, which way I flipped it, but I might just scrap it because it was fine before with new tires and hoses, but plus a new store picture as well, of course. Kind of how much you'd see at night anyway, so at least this visor's like got a little more room to see, but I doubt it. It's 4MR's East End Dump, so probably be up to him. I'm just trying to get this stuff done so we can have a little nicer end up on the server, plus then I can send it back to him. This is like a one-man road right here. Everything should be drying up, so I gotta get back to the farm work. At least we got pavement to drive on now. Happy about that. Nice that the road changes a little bit. It's a little more excitement. I guess it doesn't have mirrors yet. This game, I think. Oh, we do have a little bit of a jake break on here. quiet though. Oh, it should be. I know everybody wants to hear the Jake break, but man, is that annoying. This one doesn't come on all the time though. Interesting, I want to know what he did. I don't hear it right now. It only comes on once in a while. More money for the green farm. Don't you guys think they have enough money already? They do. I look bored? I am bored. Very bored. Why do you think I don't do this much anymore? The trucking in the dark is so boring. If it was worth more, I'd probably do it more, but $1,000 in game. I mean, I know that's real. I know we're trying to be realistic prices, but $1,000 per trip is not worth it. Way too much time, and then I'm like, oh look, $50,000. I can't buy shit with that. Well, I know you did. I did this lots before. That's why I don't do it. I got one more load. It's all you're getting out of me. 5 loads is all I'm doing. I gotta get back to the farm. Gets back in work since I haven't worked at all today. How do I drive like Jake? Close my eyes? Is that what you mean, players? I think I stay on the road more than he does, though. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, it's not even 1,000. See, it's not even worth it. Just park this truck and trailer right now. He goes in the ditch? Oh, of course he does. It wouldn't even be worth it if it was 1,000 a load. He drives like he's auditioning for Dukes of Hazzard. You guys got a lot of dirt on him, don't you? Tell me how you really feel, guys. This is a stream where you can be honest with me. I can't say what's going to happen in his stream if he sees what you say, but hey, I'm not going to judge you. I'm glad GPS exists too, in real life and in the game. That's true, Andrew. I go into rivers with full loads of bales on. Now, where it would be worth me for the trucking, I would need about 5,000 to load, I think. That's what I'd need, 5 grand to load. I know it's not realistic prices, that's why it will never happen, but that's what I would need to continue hauling grain. Or follow me, mod, or something. Like I'd have like 2 or 3 trucks at once. amount of time you sit here hauling loads, it's just physically not worth it. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I've spent 2 hours and all I've done is haul grain. I mean, that's just, I don't know, it's just not worth it. And get the 3 other ones stuck too? Yeah, I probably would enter. Knowing me, I wouldn't get them stuck. There needs to be a sign at this corner, you know what? It's like the hardest corner to find. Especially in the dark, they all look the damn same. Need like a giant rooster or something. Sell out to Wyatt and buy ground, yeah. I already have ground though, so I mean I am getting some stuff, but I think it's coming along, Echo. It seems to be looking very awesome. Actually got ditches and rows now. Roads are different, highways are in for the most part, some of them. Oh, I know the co-op has. But the co-op's never on. Why do you think I bought ground? Exactly why I bought ground. That's what I'm saying. Realistically, a co-op's a good idea, but in the game, it's not. Because there's 5 of you, you're farming a bunch of ground, you're making tons of money off the crops. Doesn't matter, even if Wyatt was on like 24/7, he still wouldn't make the kind of money that you guys make. That's what I'm getting at. In real life, it's worth it because you can have a bunch of employees, but the more people you have, the better. But if you're one guy, it's not worth it. Doesn't matter how many jobs you guys have, it's not worth it for one person. Be paid realistically. Crops, yes, it's different. But to come over and like, oh yeah, I bought fertilizer here, I'm charging you 30%, like you just don't make any money from that game-wise. That's what I'm getting at. If there was like 6 or 7 people in the co-op and we were doing jobs all over the map, yes, it would be worth it, but it's not. You two go farming. I'm not farming with him. I'll tell you that much. I'm not going to be around, so I don't mind having ground and you guys just paying me money, because as soon as my computer goes to the farm, I won't be on at all, ever, unless I get better internet in the country. So that might be right away. That might not be like for a couple months. So that's why I'm keeping this computer in here, because I'm not going to be able to do this much longer. So. I haven't, Jesse. Just with seasons now and the bushel mod and stuff, yeah, I just keep track with what I seed. But yeah, no, I don't want to do anything with Wyatt. You guys do stuff with Wyatt. I don't want to. I don't. He's good with spreadsheets. He's good with that stuff. He's smart with that stuff. But his decisions in game are pointless. You don't go buy all this stuff and then never use it. And then if you listen to you guys, what you guys are like, oh, we're gonna go buy this, and then Wyatt's like, oh, I should go buy that too, and I was like, no, they already have that. Like, you gotta go find stuff that you guys don't already do, which, with him not being on, you guys already do everything, so it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, you would. He's down to 12 grand. He can't buy anything on this game anymore, and he has no way to make money at all. He'd have to come on and, like, play all the time. He's on right now. He's playing Fortnite, or he was on, so. The unit convert mod. I know this, Andrew. It's been out for months. So, yeah. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. I said there's no point to a co-op now because you guys have everything because he wasn't on. And I knew... That's why I got out of the co-op. I still am partner in the co-op. I should just take his remaining 12 grand that he has. That's not even worth... should be getting a cut from the work he does. If he does any co-op work, I never take any money from that, but I should. Oh, nice, man. 2080 Ti, you're gonna notice a big difference. I wouldn't trust him to do anything either. But I'm just saying, like, now that you guys have everything, there's no point, so. Ah, you just got your computer done, Andrew. Nice. I believe if you put exclamation, what is it here? Now we'll take it to the unit convert mod. Yeah, but just sell the co-op. How do I do that? Like, I still own the land. I want to keep the land behind it. He still technically owns all the machinery he bought. So technically, if he sold all the machinery he bought, that's him, not me. I still like doing truck and stuff when I can, but yeah, he'll have to do that. I don't really got any equipment to sell. All my equipment I use. All the trailers I use. For me to buy a tractor to do seeding or any of that stuff, I wouldn't be able to afford it. I got like 300 grand. That would barely afford me a tractor. Farming's expensive. I like my gig. I have land that you guys do. I get the money, and I just do odd trucking jobs. I don't ever buy anything. Win-win. I don't get any straw this year. Random took it all, so. Which is fair, because I wasn't on for it anyway, so. Yeah, I suppose it would. How much is a DB60 though? I'd probably take most of my money. Hey Matthew, how you doing, man? My last load for now. Yeah, seat pallets are pretty. Do you got the right one? Because I'm pretty sure I could with the one. Summer! Probably definitely programmed a little too light, but. Depends when I'm lifting in real life, like if I go get like my uncle gets a pallet of sand, like he's got a small enough bobcat that it can't lift it. You gotta break a loader to take his totes off. Ah, you got randoms, okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the seed pallet's scripted too heavy. I want to keep the 4045. That's one thing I don't want to get rid of. That'd be nice to have my own sprayer. I just have to get a seeder. Well, then I gotta do all my own land. I don't know. I'd never be on to farm it. So yeah, it should, Jesse, but. Message Wyatt. I don't know how to message Wyatt. I don't have him on speed dial. Truck has 1.3 hours. Like I said, I'm gonna keep the hours low. If we keep them under 30, then our stuff's actually worth something. If we go over 30 hours, then our equipment becomes worthless. So we'll just make sure that we don't do that. Oh yeah, if you want to buy it, just message them. I'd like to keep it, but I won't be on enough to farm my own ground, so it's not even worth me thinking about it. I'm tired. Did it? How much did it change? Everything's worth stuff now? My tarp's on. Well, it should download fast. I mean, you probably got fast internet. I don't know why you guys in the country have fast internet. That's bullshit. We got such slow internet in Canada here. It's not even funny. I put a hour and a half on the new truck. Look at that for my right out front. He couldn't even hide it a little bit. Jesus. Give him a hard time. Oh, look at that. It's got like a little step on the fender there. Interesting. Never seen that before. Only on the one side, though. Butt kit on the back. Not hooked up yet. Some nice hoses. I need to change that line back there to blue. I haven't done that for that. I haven't changed the lines on this trailer yet either. I was gonna add some toolboxes to the trailer. Some other little things that I want on here, but not for right now. Does it? Yeah, Alberta's kinda slow. I mean, I'm working on getting it sorted out so I can. Like I said, I probably can't stream, but oh, they're only for decoration. Okay, so you can't actually step on them then. Well, what the hell is the point? Yeah, so here's the new trucks. We gotta change this color though. I forgot. This one's like a metal. I mean, I don't mind the metal, but I think I want to do it to a new silver or something. Need some fender options on this puppy though, and some exhaust. We need some more options. Needs to be like this one. Lots and lots and lots of goodies. Kind of hoping they bring out that config Lua yet. I think it's
liter of cola.
Full Throttle Farming. Thank you for the follow, man.
Liter of cola.
I believe there is a mod that's coming out with it on there, but the guy hasn't released the mod yet. Because it'd be nice, because then I could do options a proper way rather than this one. The options are all crammed in. It's really messy scripting and it's really messy options, but it's the only way we have right now. So I would like the config stuff, because then I could clean this truck up and make the option way more clear. Like, you just gotta play around with it to get everything that's on it now, but it takes so much more work in the XML too when you got a script like that. It'd be nice to have that file out, but that's gonna be it for me, guys. I know it's not a long time, but I need to get going. I got stuff to do on the farm now that the sun's out, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the dark. I definitely didn't, so you probably didn't either, but we'll see. I'm planning on being on tomorrow night to play with Jake, so hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow night. So have a good one, take care, and we'll see you in the next. Actually, who should we raid? Can we raid somebody? Sure, why not? Who do you guys want to raid? Who is on? Literally nobody I know. What do we got here? Hey there, Richard. I'm just trying to find guys for Twitch here. Who do we want to raid? Guy's using a fan, not a proper one. Eh. Oh, here we go. We'll go raid Mr. T-Huff. How about that? I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. T is streaming right now by the looks of it. Hopefully I spelled it right. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow night with Jake. Take care and have fun, and go show TF a good time.